from C-SPAN. Here's testimony in Congress.
Thank you, Senator. The Air Force has gotten great value out of HARP in the past. We took over from the Navy.
So he's talking about HARP. That's the program to do weather modification and shoot energy into the ionosphere.
We managed it and actually did a number of experiment campaigns up there and have finished our work that we were interested in doing up there. We've moving on to other ways of managing the ionosphere, which the HARP was really designed to do, was to inject energy into the ionosphere to be able to actually control it. And but that work has been completed.
Mr. Fletcher, another question on the.
So they got it figured out how to control the ionosphere. That's just what he just said. Okay, here's more.
In an interview with the Los Angeles Times on April 21st, you said that you told the Associated Press that the American government has created weather tampering techniques so that the New World Order will be able to starve millions of Americans and to control the rest. Would you explain what you were trying to say?
Well, what I was trying to say is exactly what I said. There is weather control techniques. We have a complete package on that, which I did not bring, but I certainly will see to it that it is brought in for the record. Number one, the entire patents on the equipment. Number two, Senator Claiborne Pell's complete statement and story of his own that not only does it exist, but that we even utilize it as far back as the Vietnam War. You might want to touch base with Senator Pell.
I just want to repeat before I turn to
yes, but we do have all that information.
You're saying the government has created weather tampering techniques so that the, quote, New World Order will be able to starve millions of Americans.
Worldwide.
Millions of Americans, and to control the rest.
Yes, sir, and that's my belief. As bizarre as that sounds, if somebody had told me that equipment even existed 10 years ago, I would have thought they were nuts, sir. And at this point in time, we have all the documents to prove it. And if you think that 85 tornadoes takes place in the middle of our growing area by simultaneous accident, I'm sorry. With the equipment that's already set up internationally, and as bizarre as that is, it is proven and documented. We will supply you with those documents. As bizarre as that is, I would say that weather wars, and this is quoting actually Senator Claiborne Pell himself, that they are the greatest weapon ever created in the world, and that's the Senator's own statement. So yes, I have to do stand on that.
Thank you, Mr. Fletcher. Thank you.
Here's a little bit more.
Geoengineering allows militaries to command and control the battlefield, to throw communication signals much further and more efficiently in an ionized atmosphere. So power, profit, and then the most troubling one, and this is very hard for people to get
population control?
What we might call population control.
To control the weather, and he who controls the weather will control the world.
So that's LBJ. Yeah. He who controls the weather will control the world.
It dawned on me many years ago that the official story we've been presented with about what is called climate change, it seems to be incomplete at best. Few in the civil sector fully understand that geoengineering is primarily a military science and has nothing to do with either cooling the planet or lowering carbon emissions. When they say we're waging war on carbon dioxide, they're literally, as you just said, waging war on life itself. This transhumanist impulse to merge the human species with the machines and technologies that we've created. Breathing consciously and strategically is the portal into more mindfulness. I think really awakening to our potential as humans. For those humans who don't believe, as you said earlier, in geoengineering, please understand that there are literally tens of thousands of pages of public records all over the world indicating ongoing weather manipulation and climate modification projects for almost 100 years.
So there you go.